side.
Hello and welcome back to the Five Back Podcast. Another episode 11. Today, I'm joined by Liam, T-Cat, Jarrett, and returning from
his date.
It's Aiden Mellenhorst, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, Aiden. How does it feel?
Thank you.
How does it feel to be back?
Oh, it feels great. I missed this.
To be back in more than one way, right? He's back on the team.
Dude, shut the
I mean,
Yes,
he's not wrong.
back on the Metcalf Jets
after the slander we gave them.
after the Piers Morgan interview that we conducted here. Mellon is back on the team now. We are filming this the Saturday before the World Cup final, so this is going to be kind of a recap of the semis, maybe the whole tournament. But before we get into it, as the table always is, it's open for discussion. Is there anything you boys want to talk about or bring up in particular? Anything interesting?
I've seen a lot of rumors and transfers going on now.
Yes.
I don't think you guys will get Gvardiol.
Yeah, that's tough.
City's ready to put in a $110 million bid for him.
Of course they are.
Like, I mean, yeah, of course. They're
Yeah,
also
Real.
interested in Jude Bellingham and Kai Osaka, I think.
Yep.
So-
United gonna get Mokoko,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Cool. You guys just signed your, is it the Gonk striker there?
Oh yeah, from Ivory Coast there.
Fofana.
Fofana.
Yeah.
One of the 18,000 in the world.
Yeah, one of the many Fofanas. We signed, and
Sorry,
Nkunku
not-
also is Kirigo confirmed as of today.
But that's for July.
But that's for July. But he is confirmed. But yeah, I mean, definitely transfer season is starting. I was gonna save that for next week's pod because I don't really know. It's in the gap between Prem starting and
I mean, we talked
World
about
Cup.
fucking World Cup.
I guess the final,
Another would you rather.
which we'll get in today. But anything else you boys want to bring up before we hop right
It's an
into
end
it?
of the month episode next time.
Well, there you go.
So
End of the
we
year.
talked-
Christmas special.
No.
Oh, end of the year, yeah.
No,
Five
that's
back-
not
It will be.
Five Back Podcast Christmas special next week. So look forward to
recap
that.
it all, you
Let's
know?
make a fucking turkey and stuff.
Oh. What?
I'll bring
Five
the
back mukbang.
I'll bring the George Foreman and
I'll grab the turkey from the restaurant.
maybe we'll do an Osmos mukbang for our
Yeah.
Christmas special. And we'll
With
all
some
wear
Prime.
yeah with some Prime. We'll get some Prime. But anything else you boys want to bring up before we hop into France, England?
Didn't I predict that right?
Maybe. Okay, I guess we'll just jump into it. But actually, before that,
Yeah.
I want to bring up Portugal, Morocco. I don't know if any of you guys watched that game,
I did.
but a lot of controversy with the refs. T-Cat, what thoughts on that?
I mean, at the end of the day, game's a game. Like, if they deserve to win, I think they would have won. Morocco just played better than them, I think.
So after that game, there's like this video of Ronaldo, and people are trying to figure out whether he was laughing or whether he was crying after the loss. And obviously, you'd think he'd be crying, but it's actually quite hard to tell. So I'm gonna bring this up for you boys, and I want to get your opinion. Is Ronaldo laughing that his team got knocked out, or is he crying, or maybe even fake crying?
I think he'd be crying.
I
man.
think
he's
crying,
crying.
right?
I think, I know which video you're talking about. Like the one
Yeah.
in the tunnel, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready, boys? You can turn your heads to the screen. Here we go. It looks like he's look.
I think
That's
it's a
just
bit
how
of,
he cries, man.
Yeah.
It looks
You've
like
never
he
seen
is
a video of him
laughing.
crying before?
or it could be a bit
No.
of both.
Like, look at that. Look at
Whenever some people cry, they laugh a bit to try and make
Yeah.
it seem like not as big of a deal.
Man, I'm pretty sure he's
like look
crying.
at that. Tell me that doesn't look
Yeah,
like
that
he's
looks
laughing.
like he's laughing, but he's not.
Okay,
Look at that.
Can I-
that one
No,
you
that's
can-
just
that one
crying,
you
like
could tell he's
His face is like choked up.
Maybe it's too much plastic surgery. It like stops him
Man. Man, do we need to do this whole Moroccan girl situation with you right
No.
now?
Yeah,
Have you guys seen that?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that was
bad.
fucked
She's
up.
getting like
That
Oh
was
man, she's like completely depressed now.
that was
Yeah, but
fucked
I
up.
want to punch her in
Actually,
the
I
head.
saw her at the other
I found it
game.
kind of funny, though.
I saw her at another game. She seemed to be in good spirits, but
Apparently the apology video her mom put out, it doesn't sound like it.
well, yeah, but it's so stupid that people are mad at that she was talking her smack. Like, obviously, so if you don't know, after Morocco beat Portugal, this girl, there was like a video of like a fan cam, and this girl's like, Ronaldo's in his car crying, and she's like, airport is that way. And it's like that's not even bad. Like that's just a part of the
No,
game.
that's the thing,
Like talk your smack. You just beat Portugal. Like
People have said a
Yeah.
lot worse things.
there's
on
that
this fan
viral
cam.
viral video earlier in the tournament of like, where's Messi? Where's Messi? She basically just did that for Ronaldo.
Yeah, and then
Have you seen he's wearing an Argentina shirt now?
Yeah, I saw that.
people
But-
were sending that little girl death threats. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, she was just talking smack.
Well,
Like,
all I know is Rando Kolo Muani put an end to that, eh?
I
He
mean,
just fucked Morocco right in the butt.
no, but I think it's got
Thanks for the
it's something to
description.
do with their religion too. Just like the way like she was speaking out and acting or something.
yeah,
Like a lot of people are saying like if I were your parents, I would disown you and shit. And
Yeah,
that-
it's fucked up.
like it's
I don't
very.
I don't understand. I thought it was
just
cute.
passion.
I thought it was
There's
cute. Like I thought it was cute.
Mhm.
Like talk your smack. No, no.
Connor,
No.
Connor.
Like the video.
Connor.
No.
There's a
Little
passion.
Not like this.
No,
not
no,
like
no,
this.
is this
Wait, wait,
Wally?
not like
Is this Wally
this.
again?
Not like this, bro. No, I meant like the
The
video.
passion for her
Megan.
country.
I thought you were bringing up the Portuguese game just to talk about Gonçalo Ramos.
No. We are not talking about Gonzalo
I thought
Ramos.
that's what you were trying to get
Paul
into.
Fitted.
No, we are not talking about Gonzalo Ramos. No.
Why? What
So
happened
we're
with
sleep-
him?
Oh,
No.
No?
TK, you have the video saved. I
No,
already
he
know.
definitely knows. He just wanted to bring it
No,
up.
we're not. Okay.
Do you actually not know?
No.
There's a leaked video of him jerking off. He nuts on his nipple.
I thought I
No.
literally
Yeah.
I literally
If you
just
got-
said
if the camera's not picking this up properly, TK is like in shock.
I literally
The guy who
just said
scored like 3
Yeah,
goals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after-
legit. Right after that, he jerked
That's
off to his.
fucking boss shit.
He jerked
I
off to
just-
his highlights.
I just scored
Oh,
3 goals
stop.
on you. I'm gonna fucking nut on
Okay.
you now.
and post
Okay.
on Twitter.
Okay.
He posted it on
No.
Twitter?
I don't
Stop.
know. It got leaked.
It got leaked somehow.
Moving
But
on.
who the fuck is he
Yeah,
sending that to?
Bro, he totally posted it himself on Twitter.
I mean, like,
He's fucking Portuguese. He might.
Okay.
What's
Rumor
that?
is he jerked off to his highlights.
Okay,
in that
can
game.
we
Holy
can
shit.
we
Boys, you gotta reel it in.
Connor's trying to hold it
And once
together,
the
but
hat
he's
trick going in,
so
he's like,
horny right now.
yeah, I actually didn't know that.
can we
He's
please
probably nutting over all the
can we
money
please
now.
move on?
He's nutting over his move.
Okay, moving on.
Was there a
France
goalie like better, or-
France
Move in right along.
France versus England. First thing I have
Speaking of France, William Saliba video.
No, God fucking damn it! God damn it!
Wait.
You don't know about this?
No.
Oh, okay, no.
William Saliba
No,
videotaped one of his France teammates wanking to the dressing room.
Okay, no, I heard about that. That was a
Stop
while
it.
ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like on the.
I thought
U20
there was a
teams.
new one.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
dude, what's with all these horny ass guys?
Okay,
jerking
so the
off
first
on
thing
Twitter?
Are you pulling it up?
No, stop! Shut the fuck up. First thing I have is the Tushmeni goal. Obviously, incredible goal. But my real question is, I've seen some debate. Should have Pickford have saved it?
He plays for Everton.
Personally,
no way.
I don't think there's no way in heck. I
That
have
was
the goal
a
here.
piss missile.
I
bro.
don't think there's no way in heck Pickford saves it, but just so you get all the angles. And there's also the controversy of, was there a foul on Saka in the build-up? Everyone seems to say yes on that. The ref didn't pull
No.
it back. It led to this goal. But this is just an insane goal by Tuchmani. I remember watching this, and Jarrett literally yelling at the TV, shoot. I'm like, he's not going to shoot. And then it banged in.
Yeah, I'd love to see the replay of it.
Well, we have to get in the
Yeah.
whole celly here.
I just don't like Pickford.
Because he's got T-Rex on him. Look at him. He's whining.
Like he's
But here's
always
the
complaining, bro.
replay.
There's always something wrong.
I mean, look at the team he plays on for club. Wonder why he's complaining.
Oh, don't tell me it's frozen. Oh, wait, no. Oh, here it is. I think that's Dembele. Plays it to Griezmann, who we'll get onto later, onto Tuchmeni, and then he just twats
There's
that.
no way he.
But it looks
I don't
like
know.
it looks
It
close,
looks like he should have.
but it's just a perfect shot. Like, here's a better angle. Like,
He wasn't expecting
he
it though.
just-
Like I don't
he
think.
just missed it.
I mean, he shoots it through Bellingham
yeah, and look at the
and
curve
around
on that.
defenders. Like,
Yeah.
how is he supposed to pick
Curving
like,
away.
That is
to
That's
pick
just-
that up
That's
immediately?
just a fucking strike and a
And
half.
get
Yeah,
there,
that is
it's-
a great shot.
How many yards out was that?
I don't know, but that's definitely like an insane goal. That was crazy. I didn't know Tuchmeni had that in his locker. But obviously, just go around the table. Pickford, what do you think? Save? No save? Is he in?
I
Like,
don't
what do
think
you think?
anybody's saving that unless
Yeah.
you're sitting at that post
Yeah,
already.
Unless you're Liam Hill.
No, I back that.
Yeah. But personally, I think it was a stupid debate. But people brought it up. It was on
Of
Twitter.
course they did. It's
Yeah.
England. Like,
Yeah.
of course they're gonna bring it up.
But Jarrett, savable?
Not savable.
Nick Pope would have had that.
I mean, maybe.
He's taller.
I think
Maybe.
Exactly,
I
that's
think
the thing.
Ramsdale would have had that.
No, I
Anybody
don't
but
think so.
Pickford.
I don't have anything about the foul, but there was something about the foul in the build-up. I can't remember, but apparently that was also a very big talking point. The goal shouldn't have counted, but
I think there were a few missed
Whatever.
fouls.
I
in that
think
game.
there's a lot of things that
We're missed in that game.
go
Yeah.
up to that goal though. Like that
Yeah.
foul was like a good minute after.
Well,
or
the next
before.
thing I have is that people were really talking about the refs in this game. I know Saka. I remember like every time Saka touched the ball, he was just getting absolutely clattered. But referee, from us who watched the game, how do you rate the refereeing? Like, did you notice it bad? Personally, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty bad.
I thought he was pretty bad, but like both ways, kind of.
Yeah.
I think the reffing the whole tournament hasn't been the best.
I mean, England got 2 fucking penalties and they don't win a game. Come on.
Yeah.
That's
but the other thing is the ref wasn't gonna call the second.
That's
one.
what I'm.
He was
That's
just letting.
That's
it go,
exactly what I
didn't
was
give
gonna
a
bring
shit.
up. Is
And then
as
VAR made him.
how did that
give
Theo
it.
Hernandez penalty go to VAR? That was so obviously a
God,
pen.
what the fuck was he doing? Like honestly,
Bro just absolutely ram right into the back of Mount, and then the ref let it go, and then he has to go to VAR for that. It was so stupid.
Well, he wasn't even gonna go to VAR until they contacted him.
same with the first pen.
Yeah.
Like, why is Tchouaméni? You got Saka full pace cutting across.
Yeah.
Why are you sticking your leg out? Like you're just asking for it.
Here's also another foul that was debated heavily that the ref missed. He didn't call this a foul at all.
I think it's a foul, but I'm pretty sure it was outside.
Yeah, but that's a dangerous free kick. I know you
That
can't call
is.
it back. You can't call it back for free kicks. You can call it back for pens, but that is so obviously a foul. Upamecano on Harry Kane. I don't understand.
Upamecano
how
was
he missed
actually
that.
awful in that game.
He was so doggy, but I don't understand how he missed that.
I think I like Varane and Konate better.
But they're
Like
both
they were
Yeah.
sick.
they were solid against.
Yeah, aren't they both?
Yeah, they're
sick?
both sick.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Well, I don't think they're sick. They're definitely going to play.
Mind
I think it's
games.
just mind
Mind
games. So
games.
because I don't think they want Argentina to play a back five. So
I think they'll still.
so
play
if they
a back five.
if
That's
they
just
say
their
no,
defense.
because they rotate between back five, back four. Like last game, a semifinals against Croatia, they played a back four. I think the game before that they played a back four, but in the group stage they played back five. I think because Martinez didn't start against Croatia.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, which is crazy.
But he only starts when they play a back five. So I'm thinking that France are going to say like, oh,
Yeah,
these
but I
these
just don't
attackers are
understand how they
injured.
Put Otamendi. Like I know he's playing
Oh, he's playing insane.
lights out, but like man,
Yeah.
it's like the best defender in the world.
Well,
Top 5.
I mean, according to
Three.
River Plate, Otamendi is.
Well, according to Melon,
Nathan
Ake
Ake has a
is-
shot. But
Ake had a good. World
Melon
Cup.
or Liam,
Ake's
did
class.
did you
He had
guys
a good World
see?
Cup.
Did you guys see
He's a
that
good player,
Mount
man.
pen? Did you see,
I was there with you guys.
what were your thoughts on it?
Well, it should have immediately, like you said, he literally just ran right into Mount in the box, like nothing, like bright as day.
Shouldn't have been Harry Kane taking it.
No,
We'll
Who
get
else-
on. We'll get
who-
onto
who
that
should have
later.
been?
We'll get onto that
Okay,
later.
Okay.
Melon, did you see the Hernandez foul? No. Okay.
I thought we were talking about the actual pen.
Now, another thing I have here is, did Southgate get the subs wrong? Obviously, Grealish came on in the 90th minute, Rashford on the 85th minute, and then no Madison cameo the whole World Cup.
That's fine to me.
Do you think he got him wrong? Do you think he made the subs too late
I think he should have subbed Rashford on at like
earlier?
half.
I mean, like, what's the point of bringing people on 2-1 at 85th minute? Make those subs 70th
And
minute,
why'd he bring
60th
Sterling
minute.
on? I thought that was weird. He kind of just
Oh, yeah,
like,
Sterling as well.
personal issues. Like just got back with the team. I don't know.
Yeah,
And Rashford's been gross.
Southgate's gonna get sacked.
you think?
Rashford was gross.
I mean, that
he
England,
should get
that
sacked.
England team, like that, their only accomplishments need to be the titles now. Like that,
Yeah.
they've got the
Or
players.
finals at least,
Well,
like the Euros.
yeah, but they have the players. I think they have to start winning, and if he's not going to do it, like they're already talking about sacking him, I think, and they have like a short list of guys who are going to take over.
But my thing
Frank
is like
Lampard
you're
being one
down
of the guys.
2-1. You're down 2-1 in a
That's a
semi.
mistake.
I know.
You're down 2-1 in a semi-final. Why are you not making subs earlier when you can like even I could see they were slowing down, they were getting gassed.
But
Yeah.
Like,
weren't
make
they
those
playing,
subs you
like,
have
really
s-
well.
Yes, but you have so many creative players on the bench. Like I said, Madison. You could have brought Grealish on before the 90th minute. Rashford before the 81st minute when the game's basically dead. They're puck ragging or they're
They,
ball
weren't really,
hogging.
they didn't really have like they weren't like looking threatful though. Like
I heard they were like the better team though.
Yeah, England were definitely the
heard,
better
like,
they
team.
had more possession, but like I don't know. I didn't think they had that much threat going
That's
forward.
fair.
Yeah, I don't know.
And like Giroud hit the post.
That's fair. I mean, like I didn't see the game.
But I think
don't know.
I think Southgate definitely got the subs wrong. I don't understand why you're bringing on, like, you have so much talent on that bench. Why are you bringing it on when the game is basically dead?
You know what's crazy? Bellingham's only gonna be 23 at the next World Cup.
He's 24. He's
He's
20.
19.
He's 9. Holy shit.
That's fucking crazy.
Actually, I saw
How
the next
old's-
World Cup might be happening in 2025.
Melon, how do you feel? These
Which I
guys
don't
are like
understand.
our age. Look at us, and then look at them.
They're balling, and we're talking about them on a podcast. That's
I mean, my hockey dreams just didn't work out.
That's
Wait, how old's Harry Kane?
30.
no,
Like
I want to say he's
29 or
28.
something.
I can pull that up right now. Actually, I want to say he's
He
28.
looks a lot older
I
than
think
he
he's
is.
29.
Let me-
Age 29.
Is where? Did they
It's
say?
go.
Yeah,
in the little
29.
Green box.
29. Yeah.
Yeah, in the literally right. in front of you.
But that's an interesting thing you said about manager Southgate out. I saw a lot of I seen articles saying maybe Steven Gerrard coming in.
Frank Lampard, apparently.
Frank
apparently
Lampard.
Everton are preparing. Like, I saw just like a post saying that they're preparing.
You can't bring in Gerrard. You cannot bring in Gerrard for the England
I
job.
don't think you can bring in Lampard.
You can't bring in Lampard. You gotta. I
You
think
gotta bring in an actual
the way
manager.
I see it, I think your national team manager should be from I just feel like they should be from your country, but obviously you see examples like Canada with John Herdman, but like a big football nation country, I feel like
I
Who
think
else is
I
gonna
think
fucking-
England really like that's kind
Yeah.
of all they take though.
I feel like for the big nations they
Too
only
cool.
look at people from their nation, but I feel like for this they need to look outside their nation. Like
They need Tuchel or something.
well yeah, that'd be sick. But like even Mourinho, but I saw Mourinho.
Mourinho to Portugal, that'd be dope.
Yeah, but
He's gonna do both.
yeah,
teams.
like it's career mode.
yeah.
That can't
He's pulling
happen.
a
Surely
career
that
mode.
can't happen.
Apparently, he's at Roma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw something that they want Modric. They're gonna try and sign him in the summer or some shit like that.
I mean, I could see it because Mourinho's the special one, but the way I'm seeing it, like, do you honestly think that is feasible? Club and country? No way.
yeah, man. He just loves football.
This isn't career mode.
I am Jose Mourinho.
I think Jose Mourinho would be I think he'd be a great tournament manager. I think he definitely would win the World Cup, but like
I
club and country, that seems like way too much because usually when you have these international breaks, the coach is training, he's scouting, he's taking time away from the game, regrouping. You can't take time away from your team, go coach the national team. Who's good, train your players, who's good. I know you have people for it, but
assistant coaches.
obviously, but you want the manager's input, I guess. You know what I mean?
I mean, I just do what I do in like career mode. I take guys from my country. I sign guys from my country.
It's not as easy as it is in career mode. But yeah, that's also interesting.
Question,
Yeah.
just real quick. So, obviously, Ancelotti has verbally supported Canada. in the World Cup.
yeah.
Are we thinking like maybe he manages Canada in the future? at some
That'd be
point?
sick, but he's old as hell. And there's no
Still.
reason to get rid of Herdman.
Well, no, but I mean like in the future.
For
Like he's
Ancelotti,
done.
maybe.
He's done at
Like-
Real. He's done like
Yeah.
managing club football.
Yeah. Well, he's still at Real, no?
No, but I mean like in the future.
Yeah, but he'd be
when
like
he finishes-
85. How old is Carlo Ancelotti right
I
now?
don't know. I bet she's like 60s, 70s maybe.
He's not in his 70s.
I feel like he's not as old as he looks.
Yeah.
He does look old as hell.
63.
Yeah.
63. Yeah. So
Yeah.
He's just got that slick gray
So I mean,
hair.
if he manages like say another 2 years of Real,
yeah.
and he comes to Canada for the World Cup,
But I think John Herdman's our guy, honestly, because he
But what-
understands.
but what
He
if we start struggling?
understands. Well, look at our team. But John Herdman understands that Canada is not a footballing nation. He understands that we don't necessarily have the funds. You bring a guy like Ancelotti, he's going to expect probably a lot because he's used to having a lot. I
Okay,
think
but-
John Herdman understands that Canada's on the up. We're growing. It's going to take time. You're going to have to be there for a while. If you bring in someone like Carlo, obviously probably way better. I think it's safe to say way better manager than John Herdman, but I feel like he just doesn't understand the nation like Herdman does.
That's fair.
Personally, I mean,
That's
bring
fair.
him on as assistant, maybe.
his
Like,
wife knows the nation.
is she Canadian?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
That's why he was supporting us.
I know he said it was his second home, but well. Next thing, but that's an interesting point you bring up, Melon. Next thing we have, of course, the Harry Kane penalty.
Where he skies it.
So what I have written right here is
Harry Kane crying.
is so far over the ball. Do you think the pressure got to him?
Report that way.
Do you think the pressure got to him? Also, I mean, you're taking a pen in the World Cup quarterfinals, and you're taking a pen against the goalie you take pens against
That's what I
every
was,
week,
that's
week in
what
and
I
week
was
out.
saying.
He knows you. He'll know you. He'll be able to read you. So, do you think it was just a case of overthinking, or
I don't think
Well,
he should have taken it because,
yeah.
like you said, that's his club goalie. They practice against each other all the
Yeah,
time.
but he
It's
nailed
like,
the first one.
I think
Doesn't
it's just
matter.
like a Tottenham player curse where they just don't get trophies.
Well,
Facts. I'll back that.
I think that's just like with any situation. He already scored on the first one. Now there's the pressure to score again on the second one.
And you know
He
you're
has that running
down.
through his
It's
head.
game tying. It's the quarterfinals, right? Yeah, quarterfinals. The game's on the line, and you have to score. I don't think Harry Kane shouldn't have taken it because he's
that guy.
He's tied for England's best goal scorer, maybe debatably their best striker ever. You back him. You back him. The only person I'd have taken that pen over him would be Ivan Toney, and he's not even in the squad. But you back Kane to score that 99 times out of 100. No.
I would have given it to Slabhead just to see what he does. Just see what he does.
Yeah, but if he missed that, that'd be
Then
crazy.
no one knows where it's going.
Also,
not
and there was
even
also
him.
that Rashford free kick at the end of the game, which was so close. But
Oh, yeah.
you can't put that on him. But
I mean-
just your thoughts. I just want your thoughts on the go around the
Didn't
table.
he get racially abused for that?
Yeah, I don't. It's
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked. But go around the table and just.
Again?
That was such a good free kick too.
Literally,
Like, come
oh
on.
my god.
Yeah,
English people,
it's so
man.
stupid. It's so fucking stupid. But go around the table and just give me your thoughts on the Harry Kane penalty. What like?
I just saw like clips of it afterwards. I mean, it's tough. I mean, it happens, right? Like you see it you've seen it all World Cup. Like pens have been missed. Goalies are making incredible saves all the time. I think it comes down to pressure. I think there's a lot going through his head. He's probably thinking like, okay, I scored the first one, right? Lloris, like, what's he gonna do? Like, he's probably got so many things on his mind that by the time he goes and then makes contact with that ball, it just
He's probably thinking you're right. Like I have to put this high, unsavable.
I think he was going for the perfect shot,
Yeah.
and all he had to do was place it at somewhere in the net. Like if Lloris is gonna make the save, you can't do anything about that if he goes the right way.
Yeah.
You just got to hit the net.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you miss, you're giving yourself no chance.
Jarrett, thoughts? You were pretty happy when it missed.
Yeah, that was fucking goated. I just think he shouldn't have taken it. Well, that's who you want to take them, but I think like second pen in the game against your teammate, I think it's just the pressure is just unreal.
Yeah.
I think it should have been someone else. I don't really know who. Foden maybe. I don't know.
I was thinking Foden too.
Or Saka.
Yeah.
I know he fucked up in the Euros, but
Yeah.
he had a pretty big penalty kick against Liverpool, and he absolutely rocketed in the net. So
Yeah, good point. T-Cat?
I completely agree with what Jared said. I don't think he should have taken the second one. Like, they take so many pens in practice, I bet. So,
I mean, if you're Spanish.
no, but, like, you know, they know what each other are thinking now. By now, they've played together for years, so.
Liam, thoughts?
No, just like what I said before, I think the pressure got to him. He already scored on his first one, so he has that kind of chip on his shoulder there, and let alone he's going up against one of his teammates too, so that adds on to the pressure.
Something funny I wanted to bring up here is Mbappe's
Mbappe's
reaction
reaction.
after the
Good.
pen. Jarrett, you're probably going to want to see this. Obviously, there was that viral clip of him
yeah,
smiling, but look at his reaction after Kane's missed penalty. Just like even he thought it was going in, and just
He's really adding to that frog. Like,
He's just- he was just hyped. He looks like Michelangelo after he saves Master Splinter there or something.
Wow.
But yeah,
what it means, man.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
it means.
quick, on the topic of Mbappe, real quick.
Yeah.
And teammates. If Argentina win this World Cup, how fast does Messi get transferred?
he's going into Miami, confirmed.
Yeah. He's already
Get
out
rid-
this at the end.
So next game we have Argentina versus Croatia. I mean, this was just Julian Alvarez and Messi central,
Oh
pretty
my
much.
God.
I have a clip here.
Sorry, Poof.
Sorry, Matt. You know they gave a good run, but I have a clip
Look
here
at
of
that,
that
bro.
Messi
He's a 35-year-old man.
assist. Just
Everyone was like, he's in his
just
fifth prime.
cooking, just absolutely cooking Josep Guardiola, probably the best defender this whole tournament. I mean, good finish as well from Alvarez, but yeah, just insane from Lionel Messi. And then Alvarez, I want to bring up Alvarez. Obviously, he had an
Bro.
outstanding game, 2 goals and that penalty assist, and this man does not even get a minute for
He's
Manchester City.
He's living in Messi's fucking shadow right now.
Well, obviously, he should have got man of the match that game.
Have you
Everyone's talking
seen-
about Messi, but
Have you seen like I don't know if it was just an article or something, but it was like all the guys on Man City talking about who like actually has
Yeah.
a chance of winning the World Cup,
yeah,
Pep.
and like they're all talking and they're saying France, Spain,
yeah.
Germany, whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then Pep's like
He just
speaks up, he just points at Julian. He's like,
Yeah.
they will.
Yeah, but that's so crazy to me is that, first of all, they bought Julian Alvarez for dirt cheap pretty much,
Yeah.
and he doesn't even get a minute for
He
City.
does.
Yeah,
He does.
Who are you gonna like?
Look who he's
comes on-
fucking playing
He
behind.
I know.
subs on like in like the 60th.
Yeah.
minute,
Yeah, but
70th
that's
minute.
crazy to me. He's obviously world class, and you can't even get in at the team. Obviously, like, I'm not stupid. Holland's there. But, like, just the fact that he's
Clearly.
that good, like, he's that good and he doesn't start is
but
crazy.
Holland is
He-
that much better.
Yeah, but you can play two strikers, dumb fuck.
Yeah, but that's
Play him
not-
on the
Who are you
wing.
gonna
That's-
take out of your
That's
team
not how
for?
Pep plays, bro.
Who are you
I
gonna
know,
take
but
out
I'm
of your
just saying.
team
That's
for?
what I'm saying. It's crazy that
He
he
just
doesn't
likes
start.
his
Do you think he's
just
better
a
than
depth
Foden?
player.
Maybe he's better than whoever the right wing
He
is.
was better than
Mahrez.
Foden
He's
at
better
the
than
World Cup.
Mahrez.
Yeah, Mars is slowing down a little bit.
Play Foden Cam. Alvarez,
Nah.
Holland.
But I mean, he likes his wingers.
Or Jack Grealish. Yeah. But yeah, that Messi assist, insane. Obviously, I have Matt's thoughts on Croatia, but he's not here because he's watching Croatia-Morocco as this is going on. But just how do Croatia keep doing this? Obviously, this is their second time, like, making it this deep into the World Cup. And people, when you think Croatia, you don't think of them really as a football powerhouse. But is it time that we start thinking of them as a footballing powerhouse?
I think it really depends on the next tournament they play in because I don't think they're gonna have Modric,
Yeah, they're losing.
and I
their
think
players. Lovren.
Lovren, like Perisic is getting older now. Like you got all these guys. Like I think it really comes down to how their top or their young guys perform in the next tournament because a lot of that team depended on Modric's play.
Yep.
And
Brozovic, Kovacic.
Kovacic, like those guys, like Brozovic, isn't he getting older too?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I think he's like 38 every time I see his FIFA card.
Brozovic.
So yeah, it just might be me, but like I feel like that team is like obviously Livakovic played incredible.
Yeah, but they do have good young players coming up. That's
That's
the thing.
what I
Livakovic, Guardiola, even that Major guy.
Mayor Sosa's young.
Well,
like,
yeah, but
is how Juranovic isn't that old.
yeah,
either.
no, he's not that old.
So I mean,
either,
they
but-
have like a good, like a solid back line.
Yeah.
But I feel like their attack is definitely, and like their midfield, their attack is getting older. So it'll depend on how the young players perform.
It's kind of like Belgium. The golden era is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, Belgium is
Still
different.
2-1 Croatia over Morocco right now. 69th minute.
Nice, Matt's happy. Moving on to speaking of Morocco, France versus Morocco. Jarrett, thoughts on the game?
Dub.
That's it.
Fucking Varane and Konate played so good.
Yeah. And the thing is, I just have written down. Sorry to cut you off, but Morocco had chances. They just
They did.
wouldn't shoot the goddamn ball.
Oh my God, Hamdallah in the second half, he like juked out two defenders and just didn't shoot.
Like,
He
it
had,
was-
like, two opportunities.
It was a very close
He
game,
just dribbled himself
and they
out.
would just not shoot the freaking ball. I think
Griezmann's just
Yeah,
best player on the team.
I think that personally, Morocco, they had it in their palms. They did everything they could, but
I mean,
just shoot the
they're
ball.
They're also beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like them, like just like the pressure of playing France, looking for like the perfect,
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
shot, like perfect situation?
Exactly.
Because I think a lot of the times you can't look for that because it's never gonna come,
Yeah.
or like it's gonna come once in a game. So you got to take those shots and just create the dirty goals.
Well, so many times they had the odd man. I guess the word to say is odd man rush, even though it's more of a hockey term. But they had the odd man rush. Instead of taking the obvious clear shot, they would try to pass it and it would never work. Or even in the box, they'd pass 6-7 times, 4 or 5 times in the box instead of just shooting on goal when there's a clear lane. It was just
I thought Fofana played absolutely amazing too.
the midfielder there.
Yeah, because like him and Chouameni played together at
Monaco.
AS Monaco.
Yeah.
So like
Did
I thought they had a good connection.
did
in the
France
midfield.
play a bit of a weaker squad for that game?
No, I don't think
Did they
so.
play their full like?
I don't think they played weak squad.
I mean, they
Like,
it
did they rotate
was
players?
it was Rabiot was out for
Fofana?
Fofana, and then Upamecano was out for Konate.
which is not
No,
a weaker
not a
squad
big
at all.
difference.
But
And
I
I
mean,
thought Fofana played good.
isn't Rabiot like highly?
Well, this year,
He's
this year,
decent for France.
this year. But
I don't really like him though.
I needed.
My dad's like, I think this France team would be worse with Pogba.
I think he might be right.
I was like, I don't know.
I need to.
Bro, I was like, imagine Pogba and Rabiot's role feeding balls to fucking
Yeah.
Mbappe.
yeah,
Come on.
I need to give an apology to Griezmann actually, because when we did combined 11s last week, I completely looked over him.
Yeah.
He was such a joy to watch in that game
I fought
against
for him in
Morocco.
that- for that team.
The distribution is insane. Paul Pogba put on a story. Griezmann, Conte, or something. I mean, he's playing deeper. He's playing like KDB playmaking. At City, KDB, not at Belgium, but and he's playing deep. He's making the challenges. I just have a few stats here. So Griezmann, I know you're definitely not listening to this, but I am sorry for this disrespect that I gave you last episode.
I mean, Griezmann for France is just unreal.
So
Like him at
there's
last World
something.
Cup, him at the 2016.
So here we
He needs to
have-
get out of athletics.
so
he's unreal. Go to Man U. bro.
Griezmann leads the World Cup with most chances created, 23 chances created, and 3 assists. I mean, he's just been everywhere. Another thing I brought up is his heat map. Look at this for Griezmann. Everywhere. This is what I'm saying. Look how deep he's playing. Look,
I know.
and he's just controlling.
I remember
that
one point,
right side of the
one
pitch.
point in that Morocco game, it was like they had the perfect chance in the box, and then someone just fucking comes across, steals the ball, and then they were up and then they attack right away. And who was it? Fucking Griezmann. So
Yeah, apologies to Griezmann. I'm sorry. I
that?
disrespected that man, and I need to give my apologies because I was wrong. I'll man up and I'll say I was wrong. I think this is another one here actually about Griezmann. Yeah, Antoine Griezmann is the first player to have created the most chances, 21 in a single World Cup tournament after Diego Maradona in 1986, and he still has a game in hand. So Griezmann, I am so very sorry.
Griezmann the GOAT.
You
for
are
real.
absolutely outstanding. Because
Sounds like you're ready to get on your knees, man. Like,
well, I have to apologize because the thing is, I'm thinking like, he's not really playing for Atletico. They're bringing him off the bench in the last minutes to save money off that transfer. Like he's washed. I'm thinking he's a washed player. No, he's absolutely blowing my mind. Absolutely,
No
just
one
a
is
joy
ever
to watch.
washed for France. Look at Giroud, man.
Now here's an interesting conversation of debate. Was Canada low-key in the group of death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you like, obviously at the time, everybody thought Belgium was going to take that group.
I mean, here on
at
the
start-
podcast, everyone overlooked everyone in that group.
Yeah, but I mean, you see that 2 of the 4 teams are semifinalists. One of those
Belgium.
teams isn't Belgium.
Yeah.
Belgium was like what, number 2 ranked in
Yeah.
the world?
I don't even, at this point, how far we are, I don't even think you can low-key call it the group of death. Like,
Well, there's the Japan, Spain, Costa Rica, Germany one, which is also a good shout because that came down to the wire.
Yeah,
But-
but are any of those teams in the semifinals?
No,
Like,
but that's the other debate. Is that
I
this,
think
I mean, like we played well against every team. We played well. We were the only team to score against Morocco, even though it was an own goal. But for the longest time, obviously we got our asses handed to us by Croatia, and then that Belgium game we were outstanding. So
Yeah.
I think low key, I think Canada was in the group of death.
I don't
Was-
think it's very low
okay. Well,
key
question.
anymore.
Let's question it real quick. Was Belgium the worst team in that group?
No, I think we
No.
were because we lost every
Yeah.
game.
I think Belgium was the most disappointing.
Nail on the head, Liam. You are a smart cookie. That's exactly it.
That's why he goes to university.
Look at the ball knowledge.
Now, so who wins the final?
France.
France or Argentina? And what are our
going back to back.
predictions?
Like it's Messi.
Messi.
2-1.
It's Mbappe.
2-1 Argentina. Messi goal and assist.
Okay, Jarrett.
2-0 France.
Mm.
Mbappe goal. Giroud goal.
She got.
Griezmann
I'm-
2 assists.
This get me nervous for the
I'm
game.
backing Melon. 2-1 Argentina.
Yep.
I wore the Messi shirt. Gotta support it.
I think we're going to see a 3-2 Argentina. I think it's going to be a decently high
See,
scoring
back
game.
five. If they play back five,
Oh,
I
yeah,
could see that.
I'm calling extra time as well.
The thing is, I was thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, 3-1 Argentina. Close game all the way up to the end. I'm thinking like 1-1 to like 60th, 70th minute. They score one and then they get another before the game ends. So I'm going 3-1 Argentina. Messi finally ends the GOAT debate. If he wins this, he's quite obviously the GOAT.
I think
mean,
he's
I
already.
also think
He's
this-
already
He already
the
is,
GOAT.
but if he wins this, the Ronaldo fans cannot chat anymore.
I also think this World Cup's kind of rigged.
Oh my God, shut
Low key,
up.
man. Look at the
Shut
reffing in
up,
their fucking
bro.
games.
Shut
It's
up.
awful.
When I asked about the reffing, you didn't bring anything up, but now you do after I say Messi's the GOAT.
Just saying.
Yeah, pathetic.
I just,
Pathetic. Come up against
No,
any
I
It
know
excuse.
we
low key
talked
looks
about it.
rigged for Messi to win.
I know we talked. I do.
It
see what you're
does,
saying,
man.
Like the handball and shit.
Ah, I mean,
Like,
Okay, that handball, yes, obviously.
like,
it just
That
looks
kind of shit. But I feel like this year, and I feel bad saying it because Ronaldo has had a tough year, but it puts a little dash in his reputation. And
Oh,
like,
100%.
Like, I feel bad because, yes, at the start of the year, his child passed away.
Rest in
and, like,
peace.
There's a lot happening in his life.
Yeah.
But I really do think that, like, this puts a little bit of a tarnish on the end
Thing
of his
is,
career. Because you're gonna look back and you're gonna see this amazing goal scorer,
Yeah.
like the best goal scorer in history.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give him.
We'll get
that.
onto
Like,
that later.
I'm never gonna like argue that. Like, he is the best striker to ever play the game. But when you're looking over his career,
Okay.
you're gonna see this little blip at the end of his career. Well, I'm not saying it's the end yet,
Yeah.
but you're gonna see this whole like past 2 years.
And then
kinda
he ends
thing.
up in the Saudi league.
And then like it's tough. 'Cause you don't wanna
Last year
see
he
it.
had
Yeah.
like 24 goals.
No, I know, but like even just the drama and
He
shit.
he should
I
have
feel-
been their starter. At
Like I
Man
just
United.
I feel like it's gonna leave a bit, and then the way Messi is playing this tournament, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I feel
But that's
like
the thing.
it's just kind of like I know the Ronaldo fans are always like gonna back him
Yes.
till they die, but man, like Messi is just taking
People-
it from like this to that.
People thought Messi was washed. He's come out here. He's literally carried Argentina. I don't think Argentina have been good at all. But Messi has literally carried this team. And the thing is, he's good. If he wins it, all the Ronaldo fans, it was rigged for him. It was rigged for him. No, just acknowledge greatness. He is the GOAT. No question. But now I'm going to flip it over to someone else. Kylian Mbappe. If he wins, that's 2 World Cups at 23 years old.
But look at the team he plays.
Is
on.
he on? Let's say he moves to a different league and he keeps doing what he's doing. Is he now in the GOAT discussion already if he wins? 2 World
Yeah.
Cups at 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's been a fucking big part of those. Teams.
Are we seeing the
If
when
he,
Mbappe's done his career, if he wins this World Cup, are we seeing the new GOAT?
Probably.
if
like,
he stays consistent and healthy, like he's smashing Giroud's like.
Bro, look
records
how
on-
important he was to
Yeah.
France last World Cup. He was like
19.
he was
18.
19. 18.
18.
He's 22 right now.
That's so
He was
crazy.
23 like end of month or something.
That's fucked up.
Or 24.
I think we're looking at the best striker of all time, 23.
So he was 19 at the last World Cup then, or maybe 20,
He's
maybe
20
18,
he's
but like
24
turning
in,
19.
couple
Yeah.
days.
December 20th,
He's
1988.
gonna have 2 World Cups.
So he was 20.
What a
That doesn't
birthday
say
present
1998.
if it happens.
But yeah, that's going to be is he the new GOAT?
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
they're-
But
Yeah,
he's
still
on
got-
pace to be
he's
the
still
GOAT.
got a long career ahead of him to prove that, because I feel like the shit that Messi has
Yeah.
done, the
Mhm.
records he's set, like he's
91
got-
goals in a season.
He's got a lot to prove still.
Yeah.
Let's say he gets injured. That could fuck up his whole career. Like
And it'll
one,
be a big what if.
yeah,
but-
one injury.
Well, I don't think he would be a what if. He'd be like an R9.
One
He was
injury.
great.
Exactly, and
No
then
question.
he could just go to shit after and won't be the same.
I mean, it's a good thing he owns half the team already. So.
And if Mbappe wins this World Cup, Ballon d'Or lock this year? I think definitely.
Still a whole lot of year to play.
Yeah, but it's maybe
Not-
Holland, but
I'm not sure if you're gonna bring
Like
it
the
up.
Ballon
but
d'Or was like just handed out.
isn't
not that long
Benzema
ago.
with the team for the final?
no, that hasn't been confirmed yet. Jared's saying that they might call him up, but I don't think they can.
They never took
or
him
will.
off the roster. I don't think. They just went for 25 men.
But that moves us on to the 5-back team of the tournament. So I asked the boys before this pod, create your best 11 of your team at the tournament, and we'll go through them all like we do with the list of top 8s. I got my team here. We're gonna start. We're gonna go around and say each, goalie, a center back, right back, all of that stuff. So who?
Like that.
Yeah, we're each gonna name it. So who wants to start us off with the goalkeeper position?
Can I go?
Yep, start us off.
In goalkeeping,
Alan made it on
I have Levakovic.
Footbin.
I did too.
No.
I made on Footbin too. Levakovic,
Oh,
Yeah.
I made it
Solid.
on notes.
I have Levakovic
Yeah.
in the goaltending position.
solid. T-Cat,
Bono.
Bonu, Melon.
Levakovic.
I also went with Bonu.
But, both those keepers are from our group.
Yeah, and I mean Levakovic. I think he has like
Group
one
of
of the
death,
most
eh?
the most saves.
Group of death.
I think it has.
I went with Borjan.
I think Levakovic has like the most saves in the tournament. Bonu also just absolutely outstanding. Honorable mention though, Wojciech Szczesny also had an amazing tournament for Poland. Pretty well carried them, but we're all in agreement.
Watching the same thing. Or?
Well, I mean, look at his back line. Anyways, but Wojciech Szczesny honorable mention, but I mean I think it's pretty safe. It's either Levakovic. It's it's either Levakovic or Bonu. It's pretty well a lock between one of those. Right back, who's gonna start us off?
Should we just go back and like?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
sure.
right back I have Denzel Dumfries.
Oh, bro, T-Cat is tripping on
I know,
this.
I know.
I've Dumfries.
I told him to change
Oh,
it.
my God. He didn't even play.
I told him to change it.
Who'd he put?
The games he played, he was fucking insane. You
No,
cannot
he got
deny that.
benched. He got benched.
Who'd he put?
Yao Cancelo. The games
Bro
that
got
he
benched.
fucking played though, he was
got
insane.
benched
Shut up.
because
So
he
did
was
Ronaldo.
trash.
The
'Cause he
games he
was
played.
trash.
Did you watch?
He looked good when he got
Did you
subbed
watch?
on against Morocco, though.
Bro,
But that
Did
was like
did
40
you
minutes.
watch?
he
I
was,
just-
yes, he was trash.
No, he wasn't.
I don't think he could be team of the tournament though, because if he didn't play the entire tournament,
No, but the games he did play,
Yeah, I know.
he was fucking insane.
I get what you're saying. I just don't think he makes.
Maybe if there's like an off the bench promo, we could throw him
Yo,
in.
shut the fuck up, Liam. Go back to Kingston. We want Foof.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I put Hakimi.
I put Dumfries.
I also put Hakimi, but that
Bro, that fucking penguin celebration. Come on.
Joao Felix.
Come
That
on.
was I mean,
That's
Joao
funny.
Cancelo trash. Says shout. I'm not gonna lie.
Are we gonna do both center
So
backs?
bad. Yes.
Backs at once.
Both center backs at once.
Okay. I have Kim and Jay and Gavardiol.
I have Thiago Silva and Van Dijk.
Guardiola and Seiss.
I have Vardiel and Varane.
Right here, I have Gvardiol and Seiss, but it was literally tied between Seiss and Thiago Silva. I think Seiss. I think I put Seiss because I was more not expecting Seiss to be good. Obviously, he transferred from Wolves, went to Besiktas, but I've always been high on
It's not
Thiago
bad.
Silva. His performance didn't surprise me, but having no Gvardiol is a little sus, Cat. I'm not gonna lie.
So what, you think Van Dijk and Thiago Silva didn't play good?
I think Gvardiol had a better tournament than Van Dijk. Yes.
Yep.
I think Van Dijk played
Bro,
amazing.
Melon didn't even have him in
Yeah,
his team.
that's saying something.
Melon's
I-
debating it. He wants him in now.
I think
no. I want Van Dijk, but at the same time, like
Guardiola's
Guardiola
just
insane.
had a better.
yeah, like the overall impact he had for his nation is
Yeah.
massive. Like he played outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, just what a beast. What
like,
a beast.
You're,
But yeah.
you're not.
Except
There's-
against
they're
Messi.
They're not talking about a $110 million transfer fee for no reason.
Yeah. So I think Vardiol's a lock. The other one,
I
would
said
you
Varane.
Varane, and who'd you have, Liam?
Kim and Jay.
Kim
Kim
and
and
Jay.
I mean, well, he was solid. But I think
Yeah,
I think Vardiol's a lock, and then it's either.
Which Kim?
I think it's Vardiol's a lock, but then it's either Saiz, Thiago Silva, or Varane, like you mentioned. Moving on
I just have Varane
yeah.
because like they're
He
in the
was
finals.
solid.
They're in the
Exactly.
finals. Like that has to play a part of it somehow.
moving on to the left back position.
I have Theo Hernandez.
I have Theo Hernandez as well.
Theo.
And
I was looking at it, and I was like, his game against England wasn't the best, but it's got to be Theo Hernandez. You know, he was basically
Like,
solid all
I
time.
was
Came in
looking-
for his brother.
I was looking up like shit and like what the reports were saying because I didn't get to watch it all. And like,
Yeah.
I saw apparently the Australian left back.
Yeah. Oh
had a
yeah,
really
he
good
was
tournament.
insane.
So like,
Yeah.
but I didn't see enough.
Yeah.
I don't know enough to actually put
Yeah.
him there
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, what he did for his country to get out of the groups was fucking nuts. So I mean, definitely.
Apparently he had a good game against
Oh
Messi
yes,
too. So.
yes, definitely. Now moving on to the midfield, this is where things start to get controversial, at least for my team.
Start us
Liam,
off then.
are you-
Yeah, start
no,
us
no.
off then.
No, I want to end.
No. Let's hear it.
Leave
Okay.
the controversial guy till the end.
Yeah, leave the
Yeah,
controversial.
leave
guy
it
to
till
the
the end. Then
Liam?
we can.
because maybe if you guys read the same shit, it might not be controversial. But
Are
Liam
we-
starts off.
do I read all three?
All
of my-
three midfielders.
Yeah,
Okay,
all three.
so I have Luka Modric,
Yeah.
Gavi, and Chouameni.
Okay, T-Cat.
I have Modric, and then I have a Cam in mind, so I have Griezmann.
Yeah.
Had to put him in,
Yeah.
and then I put Pedri.
Okay, Jarrett.
I put Bellingham, Griezmann, and Rambat.
I have Modric,
Oh,
Griezmann,
fuck.
and Rambat.
forgot
Modric, Griezmann, Arambat. So now this is what I was gonna say controversial. So I left out Griezmann, who quite obviously needs to be in there.
Mhm.
I left out Bellingham, who obviously needs to be in there, but I only had 3 spots. I went with Modric because he's still doing it at 27.
27.
27, 37, 37. He's still doing it at 37. Amrabat, just I'm not no words to describe how good he was. I mean, just absolute gladiator in that midfield. And then I went with Enzo Fernandez,
Yeah,
who I think
fucked with it.
transformed. He didn't start that game against Saudi Arabia. He came in the next game, and then he just transformed that midfield for Argentina.
He played well. Like
But I think Liam,
I dead ass forgot about Bellingham, which
Well,
is really bad to say.
you said Tushmeni.
I did too. I can't. lie.
no, like
I
I
would have put him in over.
if I could
Pedri.
fix it now, I'd take out Gavi and put in.
Yeah, I don't think Gavi did much.
Yeah, no.
He scored 1 volley.
But I think
It was
Amrabat.
a
I think
sick
He's
volley.
also
was
like
sick.
he's also 17.
I don't know.
I think Amrabat gets in there for sure. He's a lock. Griezmann should be a lock, and then Fernandez, Bellingham. You could.
Modric.
No, that was
Modric
that was
is like
just
fighting for the last spot.
Even
was just
Tchouameni kind of
poor
Yeah.
ball knowledge on my half.
But yeah, and
I
then
just put Griezmann because
yeah, I mean he
Over.
definitely deserves to be in there. But forwards, I think it's everyone's gonna have the same. So just read them off. You know what? I'll start.
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think there's two. There's two that
Two
people have the
locks
same.
and
Two
like
locks
Messi,
and then
Messi and Mbappe
the
are
left-
there, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
okay, I'll read mine. Messi right. Well, it doesn't matter. Messi, Mbappe, and Gakpo.
Yes, sir.
Like
Fuck
that's
with that. I fuck with that. That's mine.
Liam?
That's mine.
Liam.
It was a toss up for me. It was
I'm
there were
scared.
three I wanted in there. Like Harry Kane was one of them, but I didn't
Oh.
end up putting him in. I think about it now. I wanted to put Kramaric in there, but I'm a little biased fan, and after his performance against Croatia, I'd put Julian Alvarez up there.
So who'd you what do you have?
I have Messi, Mbappe, and Julian
I thought
Alvarez.
about Alvarez.
That's fair. TCAT, you
no,
are
no, I want to hear Jared's.
TCAT, you are looking scared. No, go. We're going with
No, I
him.
want to hear Jared's.
I put Messi, Alvarez, and Mbappe.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Okay, I thought
Fair enough.
What?
TCAT.
I had Gakpo, but
I did have Gakpo there.
Oh.
Neymar.
just because he didn't do anything.
Okay,
in the
Neymar?
group stage.
And Messi and Mbappe?
Yeah.
So you just put PSG?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I could.
Neymar?
Yeah.
Yeah. The games he played, he was fucking unreal.
But he didn't play
two
half the He was
games.
injured. He can't be in
But
the team of the
games
tournament.
he fucking played, he was insane.
Bro.
Can
he
you
missed
tell
the
me
whole-
he didn't play good?
But he missed
Can
the
you tell
whole
me he
group
didn't play
stage.
good?
Do you want me to put Pogba on the fucking
Yeah, but Ben's
He
not
didn't
on,
play.
man.
Like, you know?
No, if they play well, I think they deserve to
The
be in
games
there.
Pogba played in 2018.
Yeah, but he only
has to
played
be
3.
on this team.
Oh,
I don't care what the
God.
fuck you
Cancelo
say.
didn't even
Fucking
defend
clip
this.
that.
Cancelo
I
didn't
don't
even
care what
defend
you
this whole
say.
tournament. Jeez.
Clip that.
We're clipping that.
He was
But
amazing.
Cancelo only played 2 games.
I'm
This
throwing
is
up.
low-key worse than Melon.
No, I think
Center
Neymar
back.
played amazing.
Oh my god. Okay.
The games
I was gonna say,
Oh, no,
my-
your list is good. Your
The
list is
games
good.
he played amazing.
It was
So,
redemption
I
lap.
won't
Your
take any
Gakpo?
shit for that.
Okay. So here's the thing
I
about
didn't know who him or Alvarez.
I know.
here's the thing about Alvarez.
The only thing. The only.
I think
the reason
Alvarez is just living in Messi's shadow right now. I think he fucking.
I think Alvarez.
I think last
Alvarez.
game he played way better than Messi.
I think yeah, but for group stage, you got to look at it. Gapco outperformed Alvarez in the group
Yeah,
stage.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Latoro was starting over Alvarez until the later stages of the tournament. But you look at Alvarez's last game, even the game before that.
So he didn't play the
Yeah,
whole tournament.
No, he did. He came on as a sub.
bro, Alvarez knocked Martinez out of his spot.
That's what I'm saying. And he comes in the later stages of the tournament, and he's absolutely
Neymar.
performing. So I think it's
Did you see
between.
his first goal last game is unreal.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
ball like half.
lucky, but it was an insane run.
Yeah.
But I think Messi, Mbappe, lock, and then Gakpo, Alvarez. I think Gakpo might just have the edge in my opinion, but
I'm
it's
edging him
tight.
out too, just because of the fact that he scored like in all 3 of the group stage games. did he
Yeah.
not? Like those
Yeah.
are like his first 3 World Cup games. He's like, I don't know if he was the first Dutch player, or the first player like overall to score in
Yeah.
each of his first 3 games.
Yeah.
And I mean,
The
Alvarez
goals
had a lot
were
of
insane. The
service-
goals were
Yeah.
insane.
Alvarez had a lot of service from like Messi and stuff, whereas Gakpo I feel like didn't have that same quality service on the Dutch squad because
Yeah.
our attack
That's
was
fair.
not that good.
So just before we move on, quickly run us through your whole teams, front to back to front, however you want. Who wants to start us off for that?
So I got Livakovic, Dumfries,
Yeah.
Gvardiol, Varane, Theo Hernandez, Modric, Griezmann, Arambat, and then Gakpo, Messi, and Mbappe.
Jarrett?
Bonu, Hakimi, Vardiol, Saiss, Theo, Bellingham, Griezmann, Arambat, Messi, Alvarez, and Mbappe.
That's going to be hard for Liam to put the pictures in, talking that fast.
No, man, just like take your screenshots of your.
Yeah, teams. TCAT?
Bonu, Cancelo, Van Dijk, Silva, Hernandez, Modric, Griezmann, Pedri, Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar de Silva Santos Jr.
Liam?
I have Livakovic, Theo Hernandez, Kim and Jay, Gvardiol, Dumfries, Modric, Gavi, who I would swap out for Bellingham,
Too late.
Chouameni, Mbappe, Alvarez, and Messi.
And then I had Bonu, Hakimi, Saiss or Thiago Silva, Vardiol, Hernandez, and then midfield Fernandez, Amrabat, Modric, Gakpo, Mbappe, Messi.
Did you just fucking switch?
No, I said
Oh,
or.
so
I said
then-
and or. I said and or. So let us know.
Can't do Andor.
Let us know in the comments.
And I do Pantry.
Also, shout for
Andor.
midfield, Bruno.
Yeah, good shout. Good shout as well. But let us know in the comments who had the best team, who had the worst team.
Bruno, my
Let us know
honorable
which team
mention.
you're fucking with the most.
Can
even
I
though they're
just
mostly
like
the same.
be the first to say I don't think I had the worst team here?
Okay,
T-Cat.
now.
I mean, hey, it's this controversial shit that makes good clips.
Yep.
Thank
But,
you,
and
Neymar.
here, and
Somebody's
speaking,
got to
no,
do it.
no,
I
Melon-
sacrificed myself.
Melon, that is a great segue. And here we have the first edition of the 5 Back Podcast. Start, bench, sell. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to list you 3 players. You have to tell me which one we're going to go around the table. You have to tell me which one you're starting, which one you're selling, and which one you're benching. So basically rate these 3 players. And for our first 3.
Is this like if I'm the manager of like United?
You are the manager of United. You have all these 3 players.
All right.
Who are you?
So you're a manager of the team you support.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham, Jamal Musiala.
I'm starting all of them for Everton.
Around the table, start, bench, sell. Liam starts off.
Okay, well, I'm going to start Jude. I'm going to bench Foden. I'm going to sell Musiala.
Okay, TCAT.
I want to hear his first because he's itching to go.
Jared?
I could see.
Jared, this is tough. They're all in career mode.
I know. I'm starting Bellingham.
Yep.
I'm benching Musiala
Oh
and
my
selling
God.
Foden.
Oh.
I'm leaning towards that same route.
So what are you doing?
Watch fucking
What are you doing?
Musiala,
I-
Germany, bro.
Okay, I'm not saying he's not. He's
way better than-
phenomenal,
Oh,
but
fuck.
I'm
Yeah.
biased.
What are you
Foden's
doing,
still on
Melon?
the team.
What are you doing, Melon?
I'm the same as Jared. Start Bellingham, bench Musiala,
Sell Foden?
I like Foden. He's
You're
a
gonna get
player.
you're gonna get guap for. I'm gonna get
But I
guap
just-
for Foden. Go out buy Gapco.
You can't look at it like that, bro. TCAT, what are you saying?
Yeah, I fuck with that one. I fuck with theirs.
He just wanted to wait and see
Yeah,
until
he doesn't want to get
No,
embarrassed
'cause-
again. That's what
Musiala. I wanted. My thing was Bellingham was always gonna start, but
It's
it's
hard to not
between
start Bellingham,
Foden.
especially now.
Yes,
especially
but-
especially at that
Musiala.
midfield.
Okay, but
position,
here's
bro.
my thing though. I'm not saying Musiala could be there over Foden,
Okay.
but I'm a biased.
Here's what
City
I'm gonna go
fan,
with.
so
Here's what I'm
Foden's
gonna
there.
go with. Oh fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Before I get into this, I think Foden and Musiala, I think they can be compared and contrast. I think they're sort of the same player. Musiala definitely more can be suited in that 8 or
Is it Musiala younger though?
that's
too?
yeah, but that center mid role, he can definitely fill that way better than Foden. But I think I'm gonna go with. I want to say start Foden. I want to say start Foden, bench Bellingham, sell Musiala. That's what I'm doing because I think what Musiala brings to the table. What Musiala brings to the table, I already
so we're
have.
Just not gonna give him shit.
No, because let me explain myself. What Musiala brings to the table, I already have in Foden and Bellingham.
Okay, so let me
Okay,
change.
but
the
you
que-
gotta
let-
start
Wait,
Bellingham.
hold on. Let me change the question.
Yep.
You're starting a club.
Yeah.
And you have the option, like Pokemon, you have your starter. Like you have your starter.
Okay, grass, fire,
You got-
water. Grass,
yeah,
fire,
gr-
water.
Which one are you taking then to start
I
your
think
club?
I think I'm I can't go back now. I think I'm taking Foden.
I just don't see that.
I think
don't-
and starting my club definitely Bellingham, but start bench sell. I think I got to start.
But
Foden.
that's what I mean.
That's the same
Starting
same
a
thing,
club,
bro.
It's the
starting
same
a
fucking
club.
thing.
No, I'm
You're
gonna.
building a new club. You got money
Yep.
to buy one of those players.
Yep.
I'm
I'm
taking
Foden.
Bellingham every day,
Foden.
and then
Dude,
my
the
second option would be
midfield spot
Musiala.
is just so key for your
Yep.
team, man.
Yep. Anyways, here we go. Next one.
Oh, no.
This one's easy.
But
This one's
whenever
easy.
it's me,
This one's
fucking
easy.
rip me a
This
new
one's
one,
easy.
eh?
Yeah, because yours
You're
was
not behind the
outstanding.
computer, you know?
This
Yeah,
yours.
exactly.
He can hide over
No,
there.
you can bring it up, but I think it's fair. Anyways, next. This one's easy. This one's easy, T-Cat.
Mm.
Start bench sell. Reece James, Cancelo, Trent.
Okay.
It's not that.
It's easy.
So, can I go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start Cancelo.
Yep.
I'm gonna bench Trent, and I'm gonna sell Reece James.
Stark and Cello bench Reese cut Trent.
I'm saying I'm a T-Cat.
Yeah.
I know Trent gets a lot of hate, and like he's a person and shit, but I don't back him.
No.
Bye-bye, Reece.
Especially he's Liverpool, so fuck that. I'll sell him. Get my value.
Jarrett, you
and
give
buy
yours?
from home.
Did you give yours?
I think I'm the same as them.
Start Reece James, bench Cancelo, sell Trent. Yeah, I think Liverpool
Reece
Trent.
James injury prone though.
I don't care. He's gross. I think City Cancelo bench.
From the sideline when he's injured.
Portugal Cancelo, maybe Trent gets over him. But this year, I think just in that order: Reece James, Cancelo, Trent. Next, start, bench, sell. I already know T-Cats. Okay, here we go, boys.
This
So
Neymar's
it's
in it.
that Neymar's in it.
Mohamed Salah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. or Vinicius Jr. Start, bench, sell. Start, bench, sell. And I don't take age really into account for this one. Just take prime.
I'm selling Vinny.
Even though Vinny's not in his
Yeah.
prime.
I'm selling Vinny,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
then
Benching Salah,
And starting.
Neymar starting.
I'm same thing as T-Cat.
yeah, I'm going with that.
So you were laughing?
No, I'm not laughing.
No, a second ago you were laughing. I saw.
No,
He's
because
laughing
I
at
knew
me.
you were gonna.
I'm starting Neymar, benching Vinicius, and selling Salah.
I think I'm the same. I
Like
think I'm the same.
I feel like Neymar is always gonna get that start, and then the other two are kind of.
But if but that's without age into account. Look at it
Yeah.
as of right now. What are you doing?
Same thing.
I'm doing the same.
None of it changes right now. Like
No.
Salah is killing it.
Well, even in the
I mean, right at this very second,
yeah.
I'd probably start Salah, bench Vinicius, sell
Yes.
Neymar just because he's hurt. But like realistically, I'm starting Neymar,
Yeah.
benching Salah, selling Vinny right now.
I think I give, if we're doing the right now, I give Vinny bench over Salah because age and more
Yeah,
excitement.
obviously, but I mean-
Salah is
but at the same
so
time, you
good.
get-
Like I'm
you get a
sleeping
lot
on
more
him.
money
but
for Vinny,
not
bro.
this
This is a-
season though.
It's a great.
Salah
Yeah,
he's
more
hasn't
money for
done
Vinny.
as good.
No, Salah's been insane this season. He's just been outshined by
Really?
the Erling Haaland is in the league. But yes,
Also, that
didn't-
Liverpool's kind of
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
fuck
Salah was.
Liverpool.
But
that
taking
good
the last
this
two
year so
seasons,
far.
you know,
But exactly compared to his last couple seasons, he's
well,
not doing as good.
Well, Neymar is not doing very well. Like
Neymar's
No,
been gross.
yeah,
this
yeah,
year.
but
been
yeah,
fucking insane.
yeah, but I would expect him to do more in a team like that.
How? How can he do more?
Get his
PSG.
numbers up. Get his numbers up.
Bro,
I don't think he can do better.
Man, I'm pretty sure they're both having like Messi and him.
No,
are
no,
having
this year, yeah.
Crazy.
This year, yeah.
Neymar's on fucking smoke this year.
Yeah, but Salah as well.
No, but Neymar's like
No.
goal contributions to games is unreal.
Yeah, obviously he's in the French league. Look at the team.
Are you looking
So-
at Neymar?
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to find.
I don't know. It's an interesting one. Next, this one, we're gonna go with start, bench, sell Bernardo Silva, Frankie De Jong, Pedri.
Oh, this is easy. I'm gonna start Bernardo Silva. I'm gonna bench Pedri, and I'm gonna sell Frankie.
Okay, so in 14 games, Neymar has 11 goals and 9
Yeah, this year.
assists.
This year.
Yeah,
Well, last year.
we're talking about right now.
No, but what about last year?
I don't know. But this year, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, that is insane. But
Silva's
he's playing.
been
He's
on
playing. He's playing.
smoke
He's playing
this
Claremont
year.
foot every fucking week. Anyway, start, bench, sell Pedri,
Look
Bernardo
at him
Silva,
like
De
that.
Jong.
He has more
What?
points
Why you looking at
than
me like that?
Mbappe. He has one less goal.
I
than
didn't say he
Mbappe
was
and
bad.
seven more
No,
assists.
I
I'm just
think
saying.
you're gonna be
He said he
reasonable,
wasn't doing
actually.
as well.
I think you're gonna-
So are you starting, selling, or benching Pedri, Bernardo Silva, or De Jong? What are you doing, T-Cat?
I'll go last.
Yeah, but it's
I
on
gotta think
T-Cat.
about- I know. So
So-
I'm just saying, like, you go ahead of me.
What was it again?
Bernardo,
Yeah, I'm cutting Pedri.
Bernardo.
Cutting Pedri.
He was in
Starting.
he was in the team of the tournament for you.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Bro! Starting De Jong and benching Silva.
I'm starting Pedri, benching De Jong, and cutting Silva.
That's stupid.
You're stupid.
That's stupid, dude.
I don't know. Just quick.
I guess I'll
fire.
go.
I didn't
I'll
give a
go
shit.
before Melon.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Personally, I'm a huge fan of Bernardo Silva.
Good.
I like De Jong, and Pedri obviously is just a star boy. I think I'm gonna start Pedri, bench Bernardo Silva, and I'm gonna have to sell De Jong. I'm gonna lose a little bit defensively, obviously, but I think the only thing that De Jong brings to the table that the rest of these don't is that defensive solidity.
He's Dutch.
So, Melon, what are we saying?
I don't know, cause like I like Bernardo too. Like I
So-
do like him.
So start him.
No, calm down. But I also like what De Jong brings to the table because he has like a more overall balanced game.
Yep. So, what are you doing?
It's clear there's one person you're not talking about right now.
He's
so
doing
maybe
the
just-
same. He's doing the same as me.
Start, bench, sell. What are you doing?
I don't want like Pedri's fucking good, man. He's got such a bright future. Like I would start De Jong's bench Pedri, sell Bernardo.
That's stupid.
Okay. Next, start, bench, sell. Holland,
Oh.
Mbappe,
Oh shit.
prime CR7. Holland, Mbappe, prime CR7 at Real. Start, bench, sell. What are we saying?
I'm gonna start Ronaldo. I'm going to bench Mbappe, and I'm gonna have to sell it.
It
Just-
just hurts to say.
It hurts. It really hurts to say, but you threw in the prime CR7.
Yeah, well, I can't say CR7 now.
Yeah, it's
But
stupid Portugal.
T-Cat,
I got the same as Liam.
sell Holland.
Same.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, same.
I think I'm gonna start prime CR7, bench Mbappe, sell Holland.
Man, like if it was Ronaldo now, like you wouldn't even. Sell
Well,
him,
yeah, it
just
was not in the
release him.
conversation.
Just be a
Just
bag
cut
of rocks.
Next
Sorry,
up,
Jared.
start, bench, sell. Sadio Mane, Heung-min Son, Rafael Leao.
Are we going like like currently?
Right now.
Right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start Liao. I'm gonna bench it's Son, and who's the other one?
Mane.
I
I'm gonna
find
bench
his stats
Mane.
from last
I'm gonna
year.
bench Mane. Sorry, actually no, I'm starting Mane because he's been
Take into
gone-
account the past few seasons as well.
Yeah,
when
I'm
you do
gonna
this.
start Mane. I'm gonna bench Liao, and I'm gonna sell Youngman Son.
I'm starting Leao, benching Mane, selling
Son.
Son. Just like I it's hard to put Son in there because
Yeah.
he played well for
Yeah.
Korea, but he's on the bench at Tottenham.
Well.
Last
Yeah, yeah,
season,
but what
he
about
did
last season?
insane.
Yeah, I know, but right now, like
Yeah, but think about it.
I know he's good, but I mean that's just the way I'm going. That's what I'm.
Bless
That's
you.
like Leao is nuts.
Thank you. T-Cat.
So I don't want to.
Mane, Son, Liao.
Start Leo. Mane on the bench. Son. Getting the can.
Liao start. Sun bench money. So
I think Mane start, Liao bench, Son sell. I think Mane. I think it just shows that you take him out of that Liverpool team and they start to suck. And I think that just shows how important he is.
He's doing better than him at Bayern.
Yeah, because who's passing to him? Sadio Mane. He's the best player in the world.
I don't do it's in my.
And finally,
absolutely.
for our last start benches of this episode, Alphonso Davies, Ashraf Hakimi, Theo Hernandez. Start, bench, sell.
Starter Teo, bench Ashraf, and cut Davies.
No, that's our that's our goat.
I know.
Yeah,
it
I know,
is.
but
I'm doing the
I know
same
it is.
thing
I'm doing
as
the same-
Melon.
same
thing as
I'm doing
Melon.
the same fucking
Same
thing.
I'm backing it.
Every day.
Same
Team
thing
of
as
the year.
Melon.
Every day.
I'm starting
doing-
Jordan Heidema.
Can't say that. She's dating
she's a-
baseball player.
Fuck.
I think
Fucker.
yeah, everyone's doing that. Everyone's
Okay.
doing that.
Now
Yeah.
for the real one. Start, bench, sell. Jarrett, Aiden, or Connor.
In what, Chell? No, but
sell Melon
I
because he
think-
doesn't even have the game.
I think Davies, Hakimi, Theo Hernandez. I think you're right. Start Hakimi, bench Hernandez, and then unfortunately Davies not bad player at all. But
No, we said
take
start Theo.
start Theo over Hakimi.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I'm start Hakimi, bench Theo, and then sell
Yeah.
Alphonso Davies. Even though I love Theo Hernandez so high, I think Hakimi is
I love
just
Davies, man.
insane. And I love Davies.
I love all three.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah,
would go
that
to-
is a hard one. And then finally,
I'd
to
have a foursome.
round out this week's quiz, we have a 5-back quiz, which idea which I stole from another podcast.
Hold on. Can I say something quick?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Portugal celebration? Bernardo stayed on the pitch. Okay, have you guys seen that?
No.
So he stayed on the pitch
Silva?
when they were all celebrating.
Yeah.
He didn't leave the pitch because apparently if you all 10 players left the pitch,
Mm-hmm.
the other team can start. Like that's a FIFA rule. Like if all 10 players leave the pitch while celebrating,
Mm-hmm.
the other team can quick start. So I think they were playing like Switzerland or something, and they scored, and everybody went to celebrate, but he stayed on the pitch so that they couldn't quick start the game.
Nice.
And like
I've heard of that actually.
Like,
So-
it's a
because
bit ratty, but
it-
So sorry.
like I
keep
just
going.
thought that was like a really like
Smart.
If it
100
was,
play, 100
if it was
IQ.
on if it was on purpose and he wasn't just being like a loner,
Yep.
that was
Luka
smart as
Modric.
shit.
So
Wait,
what I'm
that's Spurs?
gonna do.
Luka Modric.
So shout out to Pitch Side for this idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you 4 positions and clubs, and each position are all these players I'm gonna show you are from the same nation. So I'm gonna say like center mid Spurs,
Your
Or-
way.
yeah, like striker Spurs.
That's
Center. I'm gonna go like striker Spurs, center mid Chelsea, center back Man United, and then you say the nation, which that one would be
England.
Exactly. That would be.
Do I get a point? or-
No.
Oh.
That was an example, but you understand the premise?
Yes.
So basically, like we have to guess which nation.
Which nation? Yeah, all these players
Is
are
it-
from.
Present.
Yes, it's present. Also, if you call it early, you get more points.
So like this is Bentancur.
Well, you're
So
gonna.
Uruguay?
You haven't even seen the.
Oh, okay. So it's not
There's-
like each one individually.
No, there's more.
Okay, so they're
There-
all
yeah,
all
there's
from this.
four.
So I think he should be deducted for that mistake there.
Well,
Shut the
Hoiberg.
fuck up.
But you can call it now, like Melon. You can call it now if you want. If you
I'm
want to log
calling
in.
Uruguay.
Denmark. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Hold
like,
on, let me connect.
I
it.
was,
Ericsson's and
yeah, we see Van you pop up.
Hoiberg.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if
I was
he's
thinking-
defensive.
No, he's a midfielder.
But are you specifying? Like, are you just saying forward, center mid?
Yep.
Okay, so it's not like actual
Is
No.
it like
specifications. Okay.
Let me just pull up the answers here so I know which one's which. And
So
we'll
you're
get-
cheating.
No, well,
He's not
I made the
he's not
quiz.
Oh.
participating.
I made the quiz, dumbass. Okay. So, and as anyone want to call?
Well, so is
Okay,
this?
give me
So
the
the
next
first one is center mid Spurs,
Give me
Okay.
The next one.
center back Atletico
Yeah,
Madrid.
Uruguay.
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 yeah.
Is that-
Yeah.
Is it
Everyone's
Jimenez?
locking in Uruguay.
Yeah.
Because that's
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Center mid Real
Valverde.
Madrid,
Valverde.
Yeah.
and then center back.
Araujo.
Araujo.
So the first
It's
one,
Uruguay.
we're starting off easy. So we went center mid for the
I
audio
called that
list
on
for the
center
for the
mid.
lot
Okay,
for the audio
Skip to
listeners.
the answer.
For the audio listeners, we went center mid Spurs, center back Atletico, center mid Real Madrid, center back Barcelona, and the answer is
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
I called it first one.
yeah. So Melon is in the lead.
Thank you.
Next one, left mid Spurs.
Croatia.
You're calling it already?
Yeah.
Okay, left mid Spurs, center mid Inter
Right,
Milan,
Croatia.
Croatia.
center mid Sevilla,
Rakitic.
and then Cam Atalanta.
Palisic.
Palisic.
It's Croatia. You guys are doing a lot better than this.
Hey,
I
can
thought.
we like? Can Melon like?
Okay,
Shut up.
next. No, if you know it,
Okay,
say
Melon,
it.
shut up.
Next,
Look
at
center
Melon.
mid Spain. Center mid Liverpool.
Spain.
Spain.
Right back Chelsea.
Azpilicueta.
Azpilicueta.
Cam
Danny Olmo.
and right wing.
Adama.
Yeah, I
Adama
fucking
Traore.
gave that away.
Spain.
What did?
That
Center
was
mid
me.
Spain.
Center, okay.
Fuck.
Center mid Juventus.
Poland.
France.
France, you're locked in. So Poland, France, you're locked in.
Fuck.
Right mid Aston Villa. You guys can't say anything. You're locked in.
I feel
I'm
like
sorry.
that could be
What?
I feel like that could be Buendia because the first one could have been Paredes. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna say Argentina.
Melon,
Fuck,
you
I
have
don't
anything
even know
else?
why I
can't. I said
said
France.
Poland.
You said France?
I'm the only one in, and I said Argentina.
So we went center mid Juventus, right mid Aston
thought
Villa,
Ronaldo.
left back
Yeah,
Lyon,
Tagliafico. It is
Tagliafico.
Argentina.
Cam, Roma,
Dybala.
Dybala.
Argentina.
Damn it. I thought you saw
Yeah.
Rabiot.
That's
yeah, it's a Rabiot.
Fuck.
Striker Sevilla.
Morocco.
You're locked in
else is
now,
calling?
man.
You're locked
No
in.
one else is calling?
I'm not.
Center back Leicester. Striker Sevilla, center back Leicester.
Fuck.
Left mid Crystal Palace.
Denmark.
Oh, what are they? You know what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't. You said Denmark though?
Ivory Coast?
No, they're not in the World
Ivory
Cup. though.
Coast?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
There's
No, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be World Cup.
Wait, who would
Okay.
who would be the Ivory Coast striker for Sevilla?
Left mid Crystal Palace.
Fuck this shit.
Center back Southampton. So that is striker Sevilla, center back Leicester, left mid Palace, center back Southampton. I went hard for the last one.
This is the last one.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, I have two
Yeah.
on the first.
Ghana.
I'm already locked in.
I think Jared's right.
Ivory Coast.
He's got IU.
Well, I mean, I have no other options, so I'm gonna say Ghana.
The answer? Ghana.
Look at
I
that.
thought
Can
it
you
was
name me
out
the
in
players?
series.
Can you name me the players?
I thought it was on the series.
Anaki.
Anaki, Williams.
Oh,
Boubacar
You're almost there. Amarty.
Amarty.
Yes. Schlupp.
Oh,
Jeffrey Schlupp.
IU.
I thought I was
Well,
gonna say
I'm Jeffrey, and then Salisu.
Salisu.
it's Salisu, yeah.
Fuck.
There we go.
I knew it as soon as you fucking.
That was this week's quiz. Went
I
by
thought
easy.
it was on the series.
that was a good idea. Connor.
Yeah, I was gonna. I stole it, but I was gonna try and. I wanted to start off easy in case you guys didn't get the concept, but you got it pretty easy. Before we end,
Rat melon.
boys, anything you want to bring up? Shout out anything?
Do you want to talk about it?
The chicken shawarma I'm about to fucking muck.
What?
Chicken
Switching
shawarma.
it up?
Chicken
I don't
shawarma
want to talk about
poutine.
some of the transfers that like the rumors. And
We
shit
gotta save that for next week.
next week.
Christmas
Yeah,
special.
so shut the fuck up, man.
Christmas next week
You
is
don't wanna
we'll
talk.
We're all
next.
hungry.
Okay,
Next
okay.
week-
Hold on. I'll bring it up. Salmon Rondon cut from Everton.
Yeah, no one cares. No one cares. I mean, we expected this.
33 matches.
Cristiano Ronaldo training with Real Madrid?
Turn off.
That's
the
true.
camera.
Actually, hey, let's talk about
I
that.
know, he's not actually with the
stand up
team,
there.
though.
No, I know he's on a separate pitch, but still, he's
Yeah.
training at the Real Madrid
turn it up.
That's just
facilities.
because he's got a good relationship.
Don't. I'll let you know when. But yeah, I mean, Ronaldo's training at Real Madrid. Maybe come back.
Hey, who called it? This guy. This
I
guy.
called
You
it.
slander me, but
Okay, Neymar.
I said Morocco.
Okay, Neymar.
I said Morocco was amazing. You guys didn't believe me. Look at them.
What
Well,
just said Neymar.
happened?
Well, that's going to
In the team
end
of the
for this week's episode of the Fight Back Podcast.
Hey,
Look out
3
next
points,
week.
3
Head
games.
Kinsella, bro.
Look out next week for our Christmas special. And be sure to like... Be sure to like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and that's going to be it. Thank you.